Showbiz Show, and have we got an absolute exclusive for you? Yes, fresh from the Love Island Villa. Please, everybody, put your hands together for the very sexy Kieran! Kieran, welcome to the Showbiz Show. We have a showbiz hug, showbiz hug, showbiz hug. So, how is it being back in the outside world?
Oh no, it's been crazy, you know, like, it just feels mad having like people just like want to come up to me, taking pictures, and just feel like I forget about it half the time. I think I'll get up, you know, I'll go and just do my normal day, and I've got people like wanting to come over, have a chat, and take.
But isn't that nice
stuff.
though? The public, there's so much admiration for the public, isn't there, with a show like that?
Yeah, it's amazing. You know, like I feel so like humble that people actually want to talk to me and spend a bit of time with me and just talk to me about me, basically.
So obviously being in a space in 24 hours, 4 walls, same people, same faces, how did it feel to be back in society, just going back to normality, you know, going back to your own house, waking up in your bed every day without all people around you, you know, that sort of thing?
I mean, yeah, it was took a little while to adjust to that. I mean, but like I said, I just kind of forgot what I'd been doing. You know, it was all just one big blur. It just felt like incredible to like be in there at the time, you know, and I was just loving every minute of it. And then coming out, I was just thinking, what's next, you know? I was excited, to see what's in the pipelines. Yeah, it's been incredible.
When you saw, because obviously you went in a bit later into the show, when you watched the show, because you were allowed to watch the show at home, weren't you?
Yeah.
What, did you have any perceptions of what you think it might be like when you were in the show to when you actually got in there, what it actually became like?
I kind of didn't get a lot of time to think about it, really.
No.
You get the phone call and you're going in and you just go through the motions.
What, they literally
basically
give you a quick phone call and you're in?
They kind of give you a little bit of an idea of when you're going to go in, but they don't know themselves. And then you just think, right, let's just go through the motions, just do it, and then
so
you're buzzing to go in, aren't you? So it's
you're an East End boy, aren't you?
Yeah.
Originally?
No. I live in Suffolk, actually.
Oh, really?
From Suffolk originally, but I live
A
in
Suffolk boy that came to the East End.
East London now, yeah.
Brilliant. So you packed your bags and went off to Casa Villa in Love Island, and tell us about the villa. Everybody wants to know, what's the villa like? What's the bedroom like? What's the kitchen like? You know, what is it like in there?
Kitchen's a mess.
Okay.
Because we have to clean up after ourselves, so no one...
How messy?
No, it is a state, to be fair.
A state? What's the bedroom like?
Bedroom, yeah, it's cold and bright.
Is it really cold?
As you can imagine,
Aircon.
that's why when you like see us in the morning, we've got our sunglasses on, because it goes from pitch black to like bright.
Because they literally put the light bang straight on, don't they?
And then we're out in the heat of 35 degrees or whatever it is, and then you go into the bedroom and it's like an ice bucket. It's absolutely freezing.
Really? So you're freezing all night, and then suddenly you're hot all night.
So I have to snuggle up to Idris.
Oh, did you?
No, I didn't.
Oh. Right. Well, let's get to the nitty gritty. So you went into Love Island looking for love. I mean, at the end of the day, it's the biggest show in the nation at the moment. But at the end of the day, you're all looking for love. Who did you have your eye on? Who was the girl that you really wanted to be leaving that villa with?
Well, I mean, obviously just going on by looks, cause just by watching the show, I don't get to know the people.
Yeah.
You know, Kaz was right up my street in terms of looks and stuff. But once I got there, you know, I then quickly worked out that a few of the couples were very strong.
Kaz seems to be one of the girls that everyone that it talks about. The guys are talking about a lot.
She's a lovely girl, man. She's easy to talk to, and you know, she's got the time of day for everyone. So
could she win the show?
I think they
could they both
do.
win the show?
They might do. I actually think they might. I mean, Jack and Dani obviously they've got it like, you know, they've gone past the whole dating stage. They've gone past all that. They're basically married. But you got Josh and Kaz. They are literally like two peas in a pod. Like he's the boy version of her, and I think they're going to be great together.
Really?
Yeah. I don't think they'll win. Still think Jack and Danny are going to win it.
But you think they could be runners up?
Yeah, definitely.
Really? And then number 2, who else?
Obviously, the times that me and Idris walked in, it was like that's one of the toughest times.
Megan?
So that night, not Megan. That night, it was none of the girls really wanted to put a lot of attention into us. They were just a little bit sad because obviously Frankie had left and Grace had left. Yeah. So Georgia actually put a lot of effort into me that night, which is why I then took her on a date, because we got on quite well.
Georgia strikes again. She strikes again this one, doesn't she? What is it about Georgia? I mean,
Again,
I think
all the
she's
girls
great
in there.
TV. I mean, she is great TV because she's like, to me, she's like the kind of the victim as such. She's like, the producers are going, right, zoom, let's focus in on her.
Yeah,
let's give her all
Because you
the
don't know what's going
dirt.
to come, right?
She's what?
Don't know what's going to come. She's a bit of a loose cannon, isn't she?
Is she very dramatic? And
Yes,
very
dramatic.
theatrical?
Yes. Yeah, she makes everything like blow up. And you don't know what's going to happen, so it's like exciting, isn't it?
Do you like that in a girl?
Well, yes, kind of, but that was a bit too much.
It was too much, was it?
For me, yeah. She's a nice girl. Again, all the girls in there are easy to get along with, easy to talk to. But that's the reason I took her on the date, because she was putting a lot of effort into me that night and made me feel more welcome than what the other girls did.
Georgia and Sam, obviously we all now know that they decided to leave the villa last night because of the way they felt for each other. Do you think that is a solid partnership?
Well, I mean, they probably should have left straight away when they had the chance, right? If they wanted to prove everyone wrong.
Yeah, but it's a game show, and my feelings was it was a game show, and like it's about proving to each other, like in a way, like with Jack when he was in the other villa and his ex-girlfriend came in, which I thought was fantastic. They were so loyal and understanding to each other, and he went back and he's now with Dani.
Yeah.
They had to test each other to see how long it could work.
I guess, like you say, it was kind of like maybe they needed this to happen to see if they could keep their hands off each other, and if they can, like, you know, if they wanted to speak to other people, and I guess clearly they don't because they've left the villa now.
Yeah. So life outside the villa now, who's been sending you some DMs? Females. Oh, our producer's laughing.
We don't talk about that. That's like the Do Bit Society. We don't talk about DMs. We don't talk about DBS.
So tell us about some of the. I call them villa mates, not housemates. Villa mates. So tell us about a few of them. Who stood out for you? Not necessarily female, just generally your friends.
Yeah, like you got Josh, you got Wes, and you got Jack. You know, they've got like a thing going on. They're a great little like trio, if you like. And they just they love the banter, they love having the chat, they love doing shit. They're just great, man. They're just great to have around. Like it makes every day just great fun to be there. You know, it was incredible. Those boys are legends.
Amazing, brilliant. Well, so you've now left the villa, and I'm sure everything is absolutely going amazing for you. So what is next for Kieran?
Oh, I've got loads of exciting things in the pipelines.
Brilliant.
I'm going to keep those under wraps for now.
Oh, they're all under wraps. Oh, we'll watch this space.
Stay tuned. Yeah, watch this space.
Amazing.
Things will be happening.
On the Showbiz Show, I do this. On the Showbiz Show, we do these like questions and answers. So I'm going to fire some questions at you, Kieran.
Right.
It's all a bit of fun. So have a think and let me know. So first of all, what is your claim to fame?
I don't have any claim to fame.
Oh, come on, give us
literally
something.
have zero
Your
claim to
agent's
fame.
standing over there. I'm sure he can prompt you. Claim to fame? Nothing.
Love Island.
Love Island is my claim to fame.
That is your claim to
I guess
fame.
so, that is what it
Okay,
is.
who is the most famous person, apart from me, that you've ever met
I've ever met.
in your life?
I mean, well, I sort of live in the same village as Ed Sheeran,
Wow.
So-
Oh, Ed Sheeran.
Like-
That's a good one.
and obviously I sort of kind of knew him before we got massive.
Oh, really?
Not in that sense of like best friends or nothing, but yeah, he's pretty big now, right?
Well, just a bit.
Just a tad.
So your mates, are you?
I've got friends who are mates with him because I didn't go to the same school. But yeah, I used to work as a chef in a pub in my local town.
And he used to come into
Yeah,
there?
he used to come in there, he used to like play all the time and that, so yeah.
If an actor, any actor in the world, had to play you in a film, who would you choose it to be?
I would choose it to be Shannon Tatum because the girls love him.
We all love him. What's the most showbiz thing that you've ever done? Anything that you've done that's been slightly showbiz?
What do you mean by that?
I don't know. Sort of theatrical, TV, anything. There you go.
this right now.
This interview, and it won't get more showbiz than this. No, the ITV summer party last night.
Yeah, that was pretty
Now
sick.
that was showbiz.
That wasn't showbiz.
It was, wasn't it ultimate showbiz?
No, it's
What
crazy.
a great night.
Absolutely amazing
And everybody was so lovely to each other. You know, in this industry, as you're going to find out, it's so nice to actually take that hat off and be real, just talk to people, have
Yeah,
a
yeah,
drink.
definitely.
And there was executive producers and I know Lorraine Kelly and Christopher Biggins. They're all coming up, just lovely people, weren't they?
It was amazing, you know.
Yeah.
Nice to meet everyone, have a chat with everyone. It's great.
If you could have anything written on your tombstone, what would it be? This is a good question. Think about it.
Is it a good question?
Yeah.
Lad. Just lad.
They're just all one words, aren't they? We had legend, now we've got lad. I like that. Kieran, it's been brilliant seeing you on the Showbiz Show. You look fantastic. You were great in the show, and I'm sure you're going to have a great, bright future. And keep us posted. Thank you very much, Kieran!